Hi everyone, Tenno Ranger here. Today I will be talking about my own version of a comic book based Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Boom Comics version of Lord Drakkon himself. Lord Drakkon is a combination of Tommy Oliver, a Tommy Oliver from the multiverse, who is the very essence of evil itself, but have somehow managed to accumulate power through the morphing grid and made himself a very powerful version of the white and green Dragon Ranger. You can tell how evil he is just by how quickly he cut me off from the introduction I was about to give him. Anyways, this is Chroma Prime. What better Warframe than Chroma Prime himself? What can I say? He's cool, he's a dragon. The theme of the white, green, red, and gold color schemes fit him very well. As accurate as I could bring him to the comic book itself. Now, the weapon that I have is the epitaph, just because it really goes well with Chroma Prime and the colors. They just slap on there real nice. The Pangolin Prime, which is the sword of darkness that he uses, well, that Tommy Oliver uses as a Green Dragon Ranger in the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger show. And I just have the torid because the torid is OP, and so is Lord Drakkon himself. He's supposed to be very powerful, one of the most powerful versions of the White Tiger / Green Dragon Power Ranger in the morphing grid. So, I really like the effigy ability. You can actually undo part of his skin, which is kind of crazy, but it fits Lord Drakkon very well. And use it as almost a, automatic turret. Doesn't move around, doesn't go anywhere. It just stays in the place that you summon it. And it's a fun build. I have it mainly for strength and duration. And he's able to dish a lot of damage. But I gotta admit, he's very much a glass cannon. But it is very fun to use. As long as you're moving throughout the map, especially on Steel Path, you'll be fine. You just gotta make sure you kill before you are killed in order to survive with this Lord Drakkon that I have made. And I really enjoyed. I'm glad I was able to create something like this. I didn't think I was able to, but I figured, hey, if I'm gonna make a Power Ranger themed Warframe backstories that I normally make for most of the video games I do. I always have some kind of backstory to my customized characters. Why not go all the way with the Power Rangers? On top of very specific characters that I have for my family, because I do my family members. I have a lot of the characters built based off of my family members and just putting us in video games and stuff. This is something I always did as a kid, and I do it now, and it's fun. It's interesting. It never bores me, and making a Power Ranger themed Warframe is always fun for me because I enjoyed Power Rangers as a kid, and I enjoy it to this day. I enjoy Warframe a lot, so Warframe made sense, and it was incredible that I was even able to get it this far with a lot of the Warframes themselves. And I'm very happy that I was able to do the rest of the Power Rangers in this manner. But yeah, mainly use, all his abilities, actually. I use all of his abilities. Effigy is pretty fun to use, just because it looks cool when he's utilizing that. I do the Spectral Scream, and Vex Armor, and Lasting Ward, Elemental Ward. So they're all fun abilities to use. They're all pretty powerful. I didn't realize how easy it was to put these abilities together. Playing the game for over 10 years, it really, I should have learned something by now. And I gotta tell you, this Chroma Prime build for Lord Drakkon, I should say, is very fun. I should probably work on his survivability, so it makes it a little easier for him to, take more than a blink of an eye for him to go down in one shot. But for now, he does pretty good, I gotta admit, and it's fun. He's fun to use. I feel like I really outdid myself on this one. So I'll be posting more gameplay of him in the future. Let me know if there's any other requests or any other videos you guys would like me to put out. I do have a couple of videos of if my family members were warframes. Hold on, Tenno Ranger. I thought this was a Lord Drakkon video, not a family video. Well, you're right. That's partly because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still pretty new at this. I really enjoy making these videos. I want to do more. I'm still learning how to do them. And I'm learning as I go. I gotta admit, this is tougher than I thought. Is way more difficult than it was made to be. When people do these videos, I gotta give them credit. I didn't know how much time and effort you actually have to put into making these types of videos. The montage, the voiceover, the music, and all this other, stuff that goes into these videos. So just starting off in YouTube, and eventually I want to go into other platforms, but this is my stepping stones. Now, Tenno Ranger, what have you equipped Lord Drakkon with as a companion? Don't believe he has a companion in the comic books, but I'll tell you this. I have a diriga with a sentient skin, as you can see in some of the gameplay. He cooks. Let me tell you, this diriga setup that I have is a nuker. Maybe not the best one, the min-max version of what one could be, but this diriga that I have, this jellyfish-looking potato sack bag of a default skin that it definitely is a type of fire-breathing dragon on its own. The way it just electric procs everything and just starts nuking rooms just by itself. If I had a tankier warframe, I would definitely nuke rooms. Probably someone like, I don't know, Haro or Grendel or Inaros just standing there, and this little diriga sentinel could just cook. Alright everyone, this concludes my Lord Drakkon video. Thank you for everyone who gives this channel a shot. I appreciate everyone who views it. I'll be making more content like this in the future. Hope you all stick around, see what's in store. And thank you for everything. Like and subscribe for more. Tenno Ranger.